These have got to be some of the best maintained and poshest grouse butts I've ever seen. We've got some pretty impressive inversions going on today. So today's walk is something I cobbled together. It's about 30–40% new for me, including this first section. Should be a good one. It's a beautiful day and a little bit of inversion going on, although that's starting to clear quite rapidly. This is Emlin Trig point, my first time to bag this trig. So on the top of that ridge over there is the Duke's Road. I've walked along the Duke's Road and it basically goes all the way around to that point there. You've got low tour and then you've got back tour beyond it. That is, well, Bamford Edge up there, and all that fog is over Lady Bower Reservoir. And we've got more reservoirs here. So I've just crossed over from the Trig Point to Emlin Brook. There's no paths. And it's very marshy and boggy underfoot. And landowners complain about walkers leaving litter. Some contemporary shooting cabins. So from the shooting cabins, I'm going to go off piste across the very boggy, marshy moorland to New Cross, which I have been to before, and when I get to New Cross, that'll mark the end of this new section of walking, and then I'll be walking a bit that I've done before a few times actually, but I'm hoping to see some mountain hares along this section, because last time I was at New Cross I saw a whole load quite close by. Just going to have a slight detour and investigate what that is. BJM BJY. So this is New Cross. More precisely, it's the base of New Cross. And it was once a medieval way marker. There's clearly no road here at the moment. It's in the middle of nowhere now. It's all overgrown, but at one time there would have been a track through here. Some think it was even a corpse road that went this way. And last time I was here, I sat on that boulder there and had my lunch. And just over there, there was like a group of mountain hares kind of going back and forth. And they didn't spot me at first. But I've not seen any today. Not seen many mountain hares at all recently. So I've been sat here for about 10 minutes and not seen any mountain hares at all, unfortunately. Over there is the Duke's Road. There's Lost Lad, and there's Backtor. So this next section I have walked before. I'm going to cut through to the Duke's Road and follow it up to Backtor, and then take a path coming back this way. So you can see where someone has marked out either a sword or a cross here. All these huge sacks are connected to moorland restoration work. Looks like they've been building little mini dams. So I've now intersected with the Duke's Road. This will do for lunch. A little bit of snow left on the ground. It was supposed to be snowing here yesterday, and I was kind of expecting a bit more snow still to be on the ground. There's Lost Lad, and there's Backtor. Both of those areas do get a little busy. A fair number of walkers pass through those areas. So finally getting to Backtor. The thing about the Duke's Road is you just walk along it and you can see Backtor in front of you in the distance, and it just seems like it gets no closer. I haven't actually been walking it for very long. It just feels like a long time. As expected, there's a fair number of people around Backtor, so I'm not going to linger around. Derwent Edge is also quite popular today. I'll just walk along a very short section and then I'll be turning off. Coming to the end of the walk now. To be honest, it hasn't been that interesting since I left Derwent Edge. There's been a few spots where there's been some good views, but otherwise not overly interesting. Back of the car, it's about 11 miles.